iść na mięso.
Witam w kolejnym odcinku. Gotujemy z Suzanne śmieciowe jedzenie. Dzisiaj cheeseburger. Ustawiamy czas na 90 sekund i... Wow! Następny odcinek za miesiąc, jak kupię nową mikrofalówkę.
Szalność na coś?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. To Charlie with an eye i zapraszam na kolejny odcinek Zagrajmy w Cat Lady. Okej, tylko musiałem wzorować stopy. Czy ja chcę zobaczyć, kto jest na zewnątrz? Nie za bardzo, szczerze. Najchętniej położyłbym się spać. Już mamy dosyć wrażeń jak na dzisiaj, jeszcze pewnie, nie wiem, albo to jest policja, albo zły sąsiad. Policja by pewnie weszła od razu, a sąsiad może poczekać do rana ze swoim wyżalaniem się. Czemu nie chcesz throw away? Co by tu zrobić? Susan. Dalej ktoś puka. Mam cię gdzieś, chłopcze. Czy dziewczyno? Okej, to mi nic nie daje. Egzamin. These are for my cats. If the windows are shut, they can always enter through the vents. Sprytne kociaki. Usiądź sobie na krześle. Okej, to dużo nie dało. Wyjdźmy na zewnątrz. Nie chcesz zagrać na pianinie, żeby bardziej wkurzyć sąsiadów? Nic nowego. Chodźmy do łazienki. Nie wiem, co by tu zrobić, bo chciałbym ją odrobinę uspokoić. Toilet i use. O, dziękujemy za zmianę scenerii. To już stały motyw. Okej, Susan, umyj ręce. Możesz, nie chcesz umyć rąk. Okej, rozumiem cię. Oj, nie chcę otwierać tych drzwi. Goście o takiej godzinie zazwyczaj nie świadczą. Nie mają miłych zamiarów. Nie możesz się czegoś napić, na przykład wina, na uspokojenie. Ajajajajaj, Susan. Nie widzę innej drogi, trzeba chyba otworzyć te drzwi i zobaczyć, kto to jest. Open. A ktoż ty jesteś?
Are you out of your mind? Do you know what time it is? We've all had it with you and your bloody cats!
Może spróbujemy wyładować naszą złość na głupim sąsiedzie?
I suggest you change your tone right now.
Don't tell me about my tone, I'll have any tone I like. If it's alright for you to play the fucking piano in the middle of the night, then I can bloody raise my voice if I want to. You think you own this place? You think any of us here care about your stinking cats? They are a bloody nuisance!
A, bądźmy. Wyładujmy się.
Get lost, you bald, ugly man. I'm done talking to you.
What? How dare you? This is going to stop. One way
Get
or
the
the other,
fuck
you
out.
crazy cat lady! If this happens again, you'll see pest control stepping in, and it won't be pretty! Hell, I'll poison your fucking cats myself if I have to!
Point that finger at me again, and I will break it. I'm done talking to you. Go fuck yourself.
Nie, Susan, nie. Czemu? Susan. Spokojnie, przecież nic się nie stało. A, chyba jednak nie. Susan, wszystko w porządku? Chyba jednak nie. A. Shit's gone serious. Widzicie, ile trzeba? Spalony hamburger. Jeżeli kiedyś spalicie hamburgera, już jest po was.
Standing by the river, I'm thinking, will I jump again? No. Behind the closed doors, I have fallen in love with the razor.
Chapter 4. Bullet for Susan. Świetnie, pozostajemy w bardzo pozytywnej tematyce. Ten spalony hamburger. Wiedziałem, że to będzie moja zagłada. A cóż tu się dzieje? Ktoś najwyraźniej boi się ciemności. Albo jest to dom wielorodzinny. Hello, sweetie. O, niezły szkodnik. Nie wiedziałem, że odrobaczenie nabrało nowego wymiaru. Okej. Susan, obudziłaś się. Przepraszam jeszcze raz za tego hamburgera.
I've slept all night and most of the day. Why am I still feeling tired? Someone's at the door. I really hope it's not him again.
Super, znowu mieli goście, może tym razem policja po nas przyszła, to by było świetne. Open. Aj, Susan, lights on. Light off. I light on. Nastała światłość. Okej, tym razem cię zabiję. O, proszę, ktoś inny. Hello.
Hello, Miss Ashworth. How are you? Are you feeling better?
Różowy tekst, to musi być dobra osoba.
Do I know you?
Znamy
Of
się?
course. You don't remember me. My name is Mitzi Hunt.
Hej, Mitzi.
We met a few days ago. You were out cold at the time. Those pills you had worked real good.
A, to jest nasza niby córka.
Probably had one too many, mind you.
So it's you. I had a feeling you would turn up sooner or later. Jednak się
So it's
pojawiłaś.
you. I had a feeling you'd turn up sooner or later.
It is me, indeed. A girl who got in the way and fucked everything up. I'll understand if you're angry at me. It wouldn't surprise me if you blame me for calling the ambulance and saving your life, but I had other reasons for it too. Personal reasons. It's important. It's important. That's why I came here the other night. To talk to you.
Jak dla mnie to nie ma sensu. Dlaczego chciałeś ze mną rozmawiać?
Why would you want to talk to me? It makes no sense.
I saw the ad you'd put in the paper. It seems you have a room to rent.
They still print that? It was months ago. Nobody ever called. I forgot all about it. I gave up on it, actually.
Well, I'd like to be your lodger, Miss Ashworth.
But
You've got the room and I've got the money. Won't that work for both of us? I'm very tidy. I don't make much noise and I promise not to spend too long in the bathroom in the morning.
I don't really...
I read your suicide note, you know. I'm sorry, but I did. I understand that you like your loneliness. You stray from people. I get it. But I won't get in the way. I promise I will give you your space. You won't even know that I'm here half the time. What do you
Susan?
think? Do we have a deal?
Susan, to twoja szansa.
Well, I guess I could do with some extra money, but...
Great. Can I come in?
Powiedziałeś, że byłaś moją córką w szpitalu.
You said you were my daughter at the hospital. You're a little liar, aren't you? How can I trust you? How should I know you won't slit my throat when I sleep?
O tak, to też jest
Jesus, what's
pewne
wrong with
podejrzenie.
you? Slit your throat? Are you always so suspicious of people? If I wanted to do such a thing, I would never have bothered saving you, would I? Just
Logiczne.
think about it for a second. I was trying to avoid all the stupid questions. I didn't know what else to say. That seemed like an easy option at the time. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me come in the ambulance with you. And I wanted to see if you've made it.
Ten pokój jest w trochę kiepskim stanie, powinnaś wiedzieć.
This spare room I have is pretty bad, you should know.
I'm not fussy. It's not for long anyway. Just a few weeks, maybe. Anything is better than what I've got at the moment.
Which is...
I slept at the train station last night. There's a guy there who talks to rats. You should see him.
Wait, can you even afford rent for the room?
Sure. I'll pay you for 2 months in advance. Money's not an issue.
Why not go to a hotel then?
I hate hotels.
More than train stations. With homeless weirdos and rats.
Okej, dziwne podejście.
Robbie? Oh no, he's cool. He's alright.
Robbie.
And he kept the rats away.
Jak udało ci się wejść tutaj? Pamiętam, że zamknąłem drzwi.
How did you get in that night? I'm sure I locked the door.
Well... Okay, I'll tell you. You won't like it probably, but I'll tell you. I picked the lock.
You did what?
Look, I know it sounds like I'm some sort of criminal, but believe me, I'm not. My dad was a master locksmith. He knew everything there was to know about locks. He taught me some of that stuff too. Look, I've got this little box. I always carry it with me. There are a few types of lockpicks in it. They're very expensive. Custom made. It's now the only thing that reminds me of him.
I see.
Okej, dalej
But
to
you
nie
know,
brzmi.
it does sound like your father was really a burglar, not a locksmith.
It's not important anymore.
I guess it isn't. But what gave you an idea that you can pick the lock on my front door and just barge in uninvited?
I heard the cats. They were going crazy. It was like if all hell broke loose inside. The noise they made. It was incredible. Like ghosts howling.
Coś
And for a
jest
while-
w tym piekle.
It turned into an almost human cry. Well, anyway, I kept banging on the door, but you were already asleep. In a coma or whatever. So I pulled out a sea rake and got the door open. You could say I had a hunch.
A hunch. Great.
I had a hunch that something was very wrong. And I made no mistake, did I?
O, już mieliśmy przykład, jakie przeczucia potrafią być. Że jedno przeczucie miał dr Xavier. O. Dlaczego tak bardzo chcesz tego
Why do you want
pokoju?
this room so much? Let's face it, this flat's falling apart. It's cold, it's dark, it's a bit mouldy. This is the old part of town where nothing ever happens. It's far from the city centre, and there are only 2 buses going through here, and that's if you're lucky. And I'm known around here as a fucked up, wicked cat lady. They'd burn me at the stake if they could. They'd put me in a bag and drown me in the river like a litter of kittens. I'm not exactly great company for a young girl like yourself.
Who are they?
People, just people.
I don't give a fuck about people, Miss Ashworth. But I do like cats. Do you think they'll smell the rats on me? Really need a shower.
Chyba zmienisz zdanie, jeżeli to zobaczysz.
I'm sure you'll change your mind when you see it.
I'd love to see it. And I'm sure it isn't as bad as you picture it.
The window is stuck and it doesn't shut properly.
It's alright, I like fresh air.
There's clutter everywhere.
I'll tidy up.
It's got a funny smell.
I'll burn some joss sticks to cover it up. I love joss sticks.
Fine. I give up. Follow me. You can see it for yourself, if you're so stubborn.
Chodźmy do łazienki. Wspólna wycieczka. Aha, ty nie chciałaś iść do łazienki, tylko... A, jednak chciałaś. Tak, czy nie? A, zasłonimy zasłonę, żeby nic nie było widać. Okej, chyba nie tu chciałaś iść. Chodźmy do pokoju. Zapalmy światło, nie chcę żadnych dziwnych cieni, które mnie atakują. Mimo wszystko. I to jest ten pokój. Hello.
This room is perfect.
Really? What about all this clutter?
I'll move some stuff to the side if that's okay with you. But most of it I can use. All I really need is a bed to sleep and a roof over my head to cover me from that rain. And a power outlet so I can charge my laptop. Oh, and somewhere to watch too. You got a shower, right? I'm dying for a shower.
Masz jakieś problemy?
You're not in some kind of trouble, are you?
Do I really look like some kind of serial murderer to you, Miss Ashworth?
I don't know. What do serial murderers look like anyway?
No, Susan.
Scar across the face, an eye patch, rough stubble. Those sort of things, I guess.
That's a pirate you've just described. Just add a wooden peg leg and we've got a full picture. But who knows? I'm no expert on murderers. Not yet, anyway.
Powinnaś coś o tym wiedzieć, Susan.
You mentioned some personal reasons for staying here.
Yes. It's a long story, though. I don't really want to bore you with all that personal crap.
Okay. In that case, could you give me the short version?
Yeah, alright. I'm looking for someone. I don't really know this person, but it's a friend of a friend. I only ever talk to this guy online, so I don't know what he looks like. I love this lamp. Does it work? What was I talking about? Oh, yes. I don't know what he looks like, but I know my way around computers. I managed to track him down. Turns out he lives here, in this building somewhere. What I don't know is which flat he lives in. There are 8 flats here altogether. He's in one of them, and I must just figure out which one. It shouldn't be too hard.
What do you want from this person?
I just want to talk to him. He said something really bad. Something horrible. I need to talk to him to get closure, you know?
Just talk. Are you sure?
Yep. I want to meet face to face with him. That's all.
Czy jesteś emo?
Are you a part of that emo subculture?
Please don't say that word ever again. No, this is just how I dress. I grew up listening to real rock and roll, not that emo crap. I hate to be a part of that generic bandwagon.
Okay.
Stereotypy.
Really, a sensitive subject for you.
You know, people seem to think that just because someone dresses in black, they're cool or emo. You can't generalize like that. It's more complicated.
I dress in black too.
Of course! That's because black is the best color. Period.
Jeżeli chcieliście jakieś porady odnoszące się do mody, czerni. Zdecydowanie top kolor sezonu.
Is there anyone I can contact? For references?
Well, I've never really rented a room before, so not really. I've lived with my mum all my life. Till recently, that is.
I could give her a call.
Oh, that would be a perfect spot for my poster up there. Yeah, sure, that'd be okay. You know, you've been asking me all these questions, and I never had a chance to ask about how you're feeling. I mean, You've just gone through a terrible experience. You barely survived. I suppose I might be out of line to ask you this, but I'm really curious as to why you tried to kill yourself. What made you do that? What did you feel?
Odpowiedzmy w ten sam sposób. Długa historia, nie chcę cię zanudzać.
Long story. Won't bore you with this personal crap.
Ha ha ha. Right back at me, I guess. I did give you a short version, though.
Yes, but somehow I can't help the feeling that you've omitted a few important facts.
Just some details. Anyway, I suppose your story is the kind that can't be shortened. Still, if you feel like talking about it sometimes, I'd love to listen.
I'll bear that in mind, Mitzi. Let's go back to the living room.
Room's great. So what do you say, Miss Ashworth?
Whoa.
I hope you're not going to change your mind about this. Miss Ashworth?
Co ty tu robisz? Mitzi? Mitzi, błagam cię, powiedz, że nie jesteś jedną z nich.
What happened? Are you alright?
Go away! You have to go away right now!
Nie, Susan!
But why? Miss Ashworth, what's wrong?
Susan, ja nie chcę jej wyrzucać. To może być twoja jedyna przyjaciółka, ja bym tak łatwo jej nie odstawiał. Szczególnie, że nie możesz zginąć.
You're not safe here. You should leave. Now.
Please, Miss Ashworth, I'd really like to stay. Don't throw me out now.
Well, you can't stay. You can't. If you don't go, something terrible's gonna happen to you. Please, just leave me alone. I was perfectly happy before you came. I have my cats.
Odejdź ode mnie, nie chcę tego mówić. Fuck, nie mam żadnych innych opcji.
Just stay away from me.
What?
Are you deaf? Did I not make myself clear? This is not a good place for you.
Where am I gonna go? It's late and it's pouring down with rain.
I don't give a damn where you go. You can go back to the bloody train station for all I care. Anywhere. Anywhere but here. I knew you were one of them. I knew it.
What are you talking about? Look, just try to relax. Everything's okay.
But why you? Why would you want to do this to me? You have no reason.
Calm down. I'm not gonna do anything to you, alright? I just want to rent a room. Nothing else. I promise. Damn, I even swear. I won't cause you any trouble. Okay? Just take a deep breath. Please explain to me what's happened. I'm a little confused here.
Then maybe. Oh, no. No. No.
Ty zginiesz. Wow.
You're going to die.
I know. Yeah. I know. But how did you know, Miss Ashworth? Are you some sort of a psychic? Do you possess some kind of supernatural mind-reading abilities?
Nic mi o tym nie wiadomo.
Or is it just so fucking obvious?
What do you mean? I don't know how you're going to die, but call it a hunch if you like.
That's cool. A hunch. Well, I do. I know exactly. It's already started, as a matter of fact. Do you want to see? I'll show you. Here, Miss Ashworth. Take a good look, 'cause I'm not gonna do it again.
What the fuck, Mitzi? Wow. Mitzi.
We here to party, overload. Bring those bodies way up close. We here to party, not to joke. Go to fire, got it stoked. We here to party, overload, 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 overload. Whoa, just breathe out, just breathe out.
Take a good look at this pussy of yours.